The Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors Museum in Klivorivnia offers a deep dive into the rich cultural heritage of the Hutsul people. This open-air museum, also known as the Hutsul Glajda Museum, showcases traditional wooden architecture, crafts and tools, giving visitors a glimpse into the daily life and customs of the Hutsuls. The museum is particularly famous for its connection to the film Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors, directed by Sergei Parajanov, which was filmed in the area. Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors is listed in the Guinness World Records for its groundbreaking achievements in cinematography. The film is recognized for its innovative camera work, particularly the use of long, uncut shots, and its pioneering techniques that have had a lasting impact on the film industry. It's celebrated for pushing the boundaries of traditional filmmaking, earning its place in the record books. The Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors Museum in Klivorivnia is a fascinating place dedicated to the Hutsul culture. Here are some key facts. 1. It's an open-air museum, showcasing traditional Hutsul wooden architecture known as grajda. These structures are characterized by their unique design, often built without nails. The museum displays various artifacts, including traditional Hutsul clothing, tools and household items, providing insight into their everyday life and customs. It's closely linked to the film Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors, directed by Sergei Parajanov, which was filmed in the area and is a significant part of Ukrainian cinematic history. The museum is located in a picturesque setting surrounded by the Carpathian Mountains, making it not just a cultural experience, but also a visually stunning one. Visitors can learn about Hutsul traditions, including music, dance and crafts, which are integral to their cultural identity. The museum is a popular destination for those interested in ethnography, history, and the unique culture of the Carpathian region. Overall, the museum provides an immersive experience into the Hutsul way of life. In Harvard, Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors is studied for its cinematic innovation, cultural richness, and historical significance. The film's groundbreaking techniques in color, camera work, and editing make it a valuable subject for film studies. Additionally, its deep dive into Hutsul culture and folklore provides a rich source for anthropological and cultural studies. The film also reflects the artistic freedom of the Khrushchev Thaw, making it important for understanding Soviet history and cultural expression. The film Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors is studied for several reasons. 1. Cinematic innovation. The film, directed by Sergei Parajanov, is renowned for its innovative use of color, camera movement, and editing, which broke away from traditional Soviet filmmaking techniques. 2. Cultural depiction. It provides a vivid portrayal of Hutsul culture and traditions, offering valuable insights into this unique Carpathian community. 3. Symbolism and mythology. The film is rich in symbolism and draws heavily on local myths and folklore, making it a compelling study for those interested in narrative depth. 4. Historical context. Released in 1965, it reflects the artistic freedom and experimentation of the Khrushchev Thaw, a period of political relaxation in the Soviet Union. 5. Impact and legacy. The film has had a lasting impact on filmmakers and is considered a masterpiece of world cinema, influencing generations of directors. Studying this film offers insights into the artistry of cinema and the cultural context of the Carpathian region. Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors is listed in the Guinness World Records for its groundbreaking achievements in cinematography. The film is recognized for its innovative camera work, particularly the use of long, uncut shots, and its pioneering techniques that have had a lasting impact on the film industry. It's celebrated for pushing the boundaries of traditional filmmaking, earning its place in the record books. Hutsul clothing is known for its vibrant colours and intricate embroidery. Traditional outfits often include richly decorated shirts, vests, and sashes, with patterns that often have symbolic meanings. The clothing is not only a form of artistic expression, but also serves practical purposes, suited for the mountainous environment. A loose linen bag is made the same way, but with a focus on creating a more relaxed, unstructured shape. The fabric is often softer or woven with a looser texture. This gives the bag a casual, flexible feel. The design may skip heavy reinforcements, allowing the material to drape naturally. Hutsul wooden dishware, on the other hand, showcases skilled craftsmanship. Utensils, bowls and cups are often carved from wood and adorned with elaborate carvings or painted designs. These items reflect a deep connection to nature and are both functional and decorative, embodying the artistic heritage of the Hutsul people. Hutsuls have a long tradition of making cheese in the highland pastures, known as polonina. One of the most famous types of cheese they produce is buds, a smoked cheese made from sheep's milk. The process involves heating the milk, adding rennet, and then pressing the curds into moulds. The cheese is then smoked, giving it a distinctive flavour. Another popular cheese is brinja, a soft, salty cheese also made from sheep's milk, often used in traditional Hutsul dishes. These cheeses are an integral part of Hutsul culture and cuisine. In Hutsul culture, polonina refers to a high mountain pasture where shepherds graze their livestock during the summer months. These pastures are located in the Carpathian mountains and are characterized by their rich greenery and beautiful landscapes. Working on the polonina involves various tasks, primarily focused on caring for sheep and cattle. Shepherds lead their animals to graze, making sure they have enough food and water. In the 19th century, wooden keys were sometimes used in rural communities where metal was expensive or hard to obtain. These keys were typically handmade by local craftsmen from hardwoods like oak or beech. They were often paired with simple wooden locks, providing a basic level of security for barns, storerooms, or other structures. The design of wooden keys was simple, reflecting their functional role. While they weren't as durable or secure as metal keys and locks, they were practical for the needs of the time. As metalworking became more widespread and affordable during the Industrial Revolution, wooden keys gradually disappeared, replaced by stronger, more reliable metal locks and keys. Hutsuls built wooden houses using traditional techniques that reflect their deep connection to the forest and nature. First, they would select high-quality wood, typically from local trees like spruce or fir. The logs were carefully chosen for their strength and durability. The construction process began with laying a solid foundation, often made from stone. The walls were built by stacking the logs horizontally, using a technique called log cabin construction. This involved notching the ends of the logs to fit securely together, providing stability and insulation. Hutsuls used wooden pegs instead of nails to hold the structure together, maintaining the natural aesthetics of the wood. The film Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors was shot in the Carpathian Mountains of Ukraine, capturing the natural beauty and traditional Hutsul culture. Director Sergei Parajanov used innovative techniques, such as dynamic camera movements, long tracking shots, and vivid colours to create a unique visual experience. Much of the filming took place in actual Hutsul villages, using local people as extras to make the portrayal of the culture authentic. Parajanov also relied on natural light and outdoor settings to enhance the realism. The actors often performed in difficult conditions, including rugged mountain terrain and harsh weather, to bring the story to life. The filming process was meticulous, with Parajanov paying close attention to the cultural details, costumes, and folklore. This dedication helped create an immersive, almost mythic atmosphere, making Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors a masterpiece of world cinema. A traditional Hutsul wedding is a vibrant, multi-day celebration filled with rituals, music, and community involvement. It begins with preparations that can last days, where families gather to bake, cook, and organise the event. The ceremony usually takes place in a church, where the bride and groom exchange vows. After the church service, the celebration moves to the bride's home or another central location. Music plays a key role, with Hutsul folk instruments like the trembita, a long wooden horn, violins and drums, setting the festive mood. Dances, such as the arkan, are performed, and guests wear colourful traditional clothing with intricate embroidery. The rituals are rich with symbolism. For example, the bride's hair is often braided in a special way, and the couple is blessed with bread, salt, and embroidered towels to wish them prosperity and happiness. The wedding feast includes traditional dishes like banosh and nishi, and the party continues late into the night, often for several days. A Hutsul wedding reflects the deep cultural heritage of the Carpathian region, blending faith, family, and tradition. Visiting the Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors Museum offers a unique opportunity to dive into the rich Hutsul culture and the cinematic history of Ukraine. This open-air museum showcases traditional Hutsul wooden architecture, including the iconic Grazda houses, giving visitors a glimpse into the daily life and customs of this mountain community. The museum is also closely connected to Sergei Parajanov's famous film, Shadows of Forgotten Ancestors, which was filmed in the area. Visitors can explore the locations used in the film and learn about its cultural impact. Beyond its historical and cinematic value, the museum is set in the stunning Carpathian Mountains, making it a picturesque and immersive experience. For those interested in ethnography, cinema, or Ukrainian history, this museum provides a deep, authentic look into both the local traditions and the legacy of an iconic film.